The Andy Griffith Show, a cherished television classic, featured a remarkable ensemble that included Don Knotts, Francis Bavey, Ron Howard, and Andy Griffith. Their chemistry resonated with audiences, creating a lasting bond over 8 seasons. However, behind the scenes, tension simmered, particularly between Ron Howard and the show's producers. Howard, who played the beloved character, OP, often found himself at odds with the creative direction of the series. As he matured, he sought more challenging roles and opportunities to showcase his talents beyond the confines of the show. This desire for growth sometimes clashed with the established dynamics of the cast and crew. Ron Howard's evolving ambitions led to a complex relationship with the show's leadership, particularly Ron Howard's feelings towards Don Knotts, who portrayed the iconic Barney Fife. Knotts' comedic style and strong presence often overshadowed Howard, leading to a rivalry that was both professional and personal. The tension between them became a notable aspect of the show's legacy, revealing the challenges of balancing personal aspirations with the demands of a successful series. Ron Howard's career achievements are remarkable and showcase his talent and dedication to the film and television industry. He has won 2 Academy Awards, which highlight his excellence in filmmaking. In addition to these prestigious awards, he has received 4 Emmy Awards, recognizing his outstanding work in television. His contributions to the entertainment world have also earned him 2 Golden Globes, further solidifying his status as a leading figure in Hollywood. Additionally, he has a Grammy, which reflects his versatility and ability to excel in various aspects of the arts. In 2003, he was honored with the National Medal of Arts, a significant recognition of his impact on American culture. Furthermore, in 2013, he was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, celebrating his influential role in shaping television history. These accolades illustrate not only his talent, but also his lasting influence on the industry, and his commitment to storytelling. During the years from 1960 to 1968, Ron Howard gained prominence as a child actor for his role as O.P. Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show. This role was not just a job for Howard, it was a formative experience that shaped his early life and career. As O.P., he showcased a natural ability to connect with audiences, bringing warmth and sincerity to the character. His portrayal resonated with viewers, making O.P. a beloved figure in American television. Howard faced challenges during his time on the show, including the task of interacting with a difficult prop turtle. Despite this, he managed to maintain a sense of professionalism and charm that endeared him to fans. His experiences on the show taught him valuable lessons about acting, storytelling, and the importance of connecting with an audience. The role of O.P. Taylor not only launched his career, but also laid the groundwork for his future endeavors in the entertainment industry, where he would later become a successful director and producer. Howard's time as O.P. remains a significant part of his legacy, illustrating how early experiences can profoundly influence one's professional journey. Andy Griffith's influence on Ron Howard extended far beyond their time together on The Andy Griffith Show. Griffith was not just a mentor in acting, he taught Howard valuable lessons about respect, timing, comedy, and leadership on set. Howard admired Griffith's ability to create a warm and inviting atmosphere, which made the work environment enjoyable for everyone involved. This approach fostered a sense of camaraderie among the cast and crew, allowing them to collaborate effectively. Howard recalls the remarkable efficiency of the show, where the cast would film up to 12 script pages a day. This impressive pace was achieved without sacrificing the quality of the performances or the humor that defined the series. Griffith's leadership played a crucial role in maintaining this balance. He encouraged a lighthearted spirit, which helped the team stay focused and motivated. The lessons Howard learned from Griffith about maintaining a fun yet productive environment have stayed with him throughout his career, influencing his own approach to filmmaking and production. Howard's experiences on The Andy Griffith Show shaped his understanding of the importance of teamwork and the joy of storytelling, lessons that he has carried into his own projects. The blend of efficiency and enjoyment that Griffith exemplified remains a guiding principle for Howard as he continues to create engaging content in the entertainment industry. Howard's career transitioned from acting to directing, marking a significant shift in his professional life. He became widely recognized for his work on films such as Apollo 13 and A Beautiful Mind. These films not only showcased his talent, but also earned critical acclaim, with A Beautiful Mind winning 4 Oscars, including Best Director and Best Picture. This success solidified his reputation as a leading figure in the film industry. In his early years, Howard was known for his role as O.P. Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show. One of the most memorable moments from this show is the iconic scene where a young O.P. throws a rock into a lake during the opening credits. This seemingly simple act was actually a challenge for the young actor. To ensure the scene was executed perfectly, a prop master was brought in to assist with the toss. This moment has since become a cherished memory for fans of the show, highlighting Howard's early beginnings in the entertainment world and his journey toward becoming a celebrated director. Growing up in a Hollywood environment, Ron Howard was surrounded by the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. This unique upbringing exposed him to adult behaviors at a young age, including profanity and alcohol. Despite these influences, Howard often credited his parents for providing him with a sense of stability and protection. They worked hard to create a nurturing home life, which helped him navigate the complexities of growing up in such a public and often chaotic world. Amidst the backdrop of Hollywood, Howard witnessed the mistreatment of Jim Nabors, who faced discrimination due to his homosexuality. This experience stood in stark contrast to the generally kind treatment Howard received from the crew and others in the industry. Howard's observations of Nabors' struggles highlighted the challenges faced by those who were different, and it left a lasting impression on him. The kindness he experienced made him more aware of the injustices others faced, shaping his views on acceptance and respect for all individuals, regardless of their background or identity. The stars of the show, including Andy Griffith and Don Knotts, faced their own personal struggles during the production. Marital issues and visits to psychologists were part of their lives, and Ron Howard, who played O.P., often overheard these conversations on set. This glimpse into the challenges faced by his co-stars gave him a deeper understanding of the complexities of adult life, even as a young actor. Meanwhile, Howard dealt with his own difficulties outside of work. His fame as O.P. made him a target for bullying at school. Other kids would tease him, which made his school days tough. However, his parents were supportive and encouraged him to persevere through these challenges. They taught him the importance of resilience and finding his own path. Over time, Howard managed to form his own group of friends who accepted him for who he was, rather than just for his role on television. This support system helped him navigate the ups and downs of growing up in the spotlight. Howard's portrayal of O.P. Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show was a significant part of his early life, shaping his understanding of resilience and the complexities of growing up. Through O.P.'s experiences, Howard learned valuable lessons about friendship, responsibility, and the importance of family. The character's innocence and curiosity mirrored Howard's own childhood, allowing him to connect deeply with the role. The show provided a platform for him to explore the challenges of adolescence, teaching him how to navigate the transition into adulthood. The departure of Don Knotts, who played the beloved character Barney Fife, after 5 seasons marked a pivotal moment in the series. Barney's comedic antics and unique personality were central to the show's charm and success. His absence created a noticeable shift in the dynamic of the series, leaving a void that was difficult to fill. Howard, along with the rest of the cast, had to adapt to this change, which taught him about the unpredictability of life and the need to embrace new challenges. This experience reinforced the idea that change is a natural part of growth, both personally and professionally. The lessons learned during this time would stay with Howard throughout his career, influencing his approach to storytelling and character development in his later work. Knott's decision to leave The Andy Griffith Show was significantly influenced by Andy Griffith's initial plan to end the series after 5 years. This uncertainty led Knotts to explore new opportunities and commit to other projects. However, when Griffith later changed his mind and decided to continue the show, Knotts had already made his commitments, which meant he could not return. This decision marked a pivotal moment in both Knotts' career and the show's trajectory. In addition to the changes in the cast, the theme song of The Andy Griffith Show, known as The Fishing Hole, also underwent an interesting transformation. Originally, the song had lyrics that accompanied the melody. However, the creative team decided to strip it down to just the whistling, which became iconic in its own right. This whistling was performed by composer Earl Hagen, and it perfectly captured the show's laid-back, small-town charm. The choice to keep only the whistling helped to create a memorable and timeless theme that resonated with audiences, further solidifying the show's place in television history. Tensions arose on the set of The Andy Griffith Show due to the contrasting personalities of the cast members. Frances Bavey, known for her role as Aunt Bee, was a serious actress who valued professionalism. She often found it difficult to appreciate the playful atmosphere that her co-stars enjoyed. This difference in approach led to noticeable tension between her and the more light-hearted members of the cast. While many actors thrived in the relaxed environment, Bavay's serious demeanor sometimes clashed with the jovial spirit that defined the show. At the same time, a different kind of tension was brewing off-screen. Andy Griffith, the star of the show, was involved in a romantic relationship with Anita Corsaw, who played Helen Crump. This relationship was particularly complicated as Griffith was married at the time. The affair, which began during the show's production, eventually became public knowledge. The dynamics of their relationship added another layer of complexity to the already tense atmosphere on set. While Bavay struggled with the lightheartedness around her, the secret romance between Griffith and Corsaut created a buzz that could not be ignored. The interplay of these personal relationships and professional commitments shaped the environment of the beloved series in ways that were both challenging and intriguing. The cars featured in the Andy Griffith Show, especially Andy's Ford Galaxy 500, became iconic symbols of the series. Ford played a significant role in the show, sponsoring it and providing new models for each season. This partnership not only showcased the cars, but also added a layer of authenticity to the small-town setting of Mayberry. The Galaxy 500, with its classic design, was a perfect fit for the character of Andy Taylor, reflecting his personality and the values of the community. When the show transitioned to its spin-off, Mayberry Earthd, it carried forward the legacy of the original series, but introduced notable changes. The departure of Andy Griffith marked a significant shift in the show's dynamic. New characters were brought in, which altered the tone and focus of the series. While Mayberry Earthd maintained the charm of the original, it also aimed to explore different storylines and relationships among the residents of Mayberry. The cars continued to play a role in this new series, symbolizing the continuity of life in the town, even as the characters evolved. The legacy of the cars and the stories they carried remained a cherished part of the Mayberry experience. The Andy Griffith Show reunion specials, particularly Return to Mayberry in 1986, served as a nostalgic gathering for fans and cast members alike. Many of the original actors returned to reprise their beloved roles, creating a sense of warmth and familiarity that resonated with audiences. However, the absence of Frances Bavay, who played Aunt Bee, was felt deeply due to her health issues at the time. This reunion not only celebrated the show's legacy, but also highlighted the strong bonds formed among the cast during the original series run. The impact of the Andy Griffith Show on popular culture is profound, as it continues to be a staple in television reruns, allowing new generations to discover its charm. The show's themes of community, friendship, and simple living have left a lasting impression, fostering a sense of nostalgia among fans. The reunion specials further solidified its status as a cherished part of television history, reminding viewers of the timeless values portrayed in the series. The enduring love for the show is evident in the way it remains a topic of conversation and affection among its audience. As the series progressed, Ron Howard's desire for more substantial roles became increasingly evident. He wanted to explore different characters and stories, which sometimes put him at odds with the show's producers who were focused on maintaining the established formula that had made the show a success. This tension was particularly pronounced in his interactions with Don Knotts. Knotts, known for his comedic genius as Barney Fife, often stole scenes and captured the audience's attention. Howard, while appreciative of Knotts' talent, felt overshadowed and struggled with the need to assert his own identity as an actor. Their rivalry, though rooted in professional ambition, also had personal undertones. Howard's growth as an actor led him to seek opportunities that would allow him to break free from the constraints of his role as OP. This quest for artistic freedom created a complex dynamic between him and Knotts, as well as with the show's leadership. The behind-the-scenes challenges highlighted the difficulties actors face when balancing personal aspirations with the demands of a successful television series. The legacy of their relationship adds depth to the story of the Andy Griffith Show, reminding us that even in beloved classics, the journey of the actors involved can be fraught with tension and conflict.